Hello and welcome to inventory management, because we have a lot of things to swap around. But just in case you needed a reminder, I'm Magicless. You're watching Let's Plays. You're watching Let's Plays. Are we equipping Siglind just yet? I don't know. We are probably going to swap the rapier for something else. And you know what? Yeah, we are equipping Siglind. It may prove useful. I don't know at this point whether we're doing 2 levels in a row or just one. Vanessa, yeah, you don't need aura. You have plenty as it is. You do need a lance and javelins, though. I sort of want to give her either the brave lance or a short spear. I don't know. Well, maybe the spear, and then we'll take a vulnerary. Never mind. We'll buy a vulnerary at the shop. Or are we buying an elixir? No, I think just a vulnerary for Vanessa. Let's see. Natasha certainly would need a new staff, but let's see. Let's be stingy. Can we? Yes, we have another heal and a mend. She'll take the heal. I don't think she really needs a mend. Amelia, you have pretty much everything you need. I may want to give you something better in terms of lances. Do we have... Yeah, I think you get the killer lance. And that means we can give the regular lance to Cyrene, who definitely needs to get rid of those lances and have something with more uses. Also, well, I suppose the Brave Lance would be a good choice for Cyrene. Naomi, let's get rid of this longbow. It served you well, but you need another one. Which hopefully we can buy at the armory, because where is she? Silver bow, killer bow, longbow. Well, we may give you a silver bow as well. At this point, there's really no need for... Yeah, you know, we're selling the steel bow. Whoops. And we're buying, sorry, we're buying the silver bow. Also, well, Renak, whoops, we're not in item management. Renak, get rid of those. Give the bolting and the fortify and the vulnerary. You need something better. We'll see if we bring you along. Actually, I don't know. It's going to depend entirely on the amount of fog that we're facing. Juicel, you don't need a silver lance. An iron lance. You need something better. He doesn't have javelins, so let's give him javelins. Amelia will be the melee one. Cormag, we still haven't anything to level you up, to promote you. And that sucks. Because you would be great as a promoted unit, but so far we haven't had the opportunity. Well, we had it once and I wasted it. You won. I want you to have Lute's Fire, which was your own, I think, and we swapped them around. You already have a mend. Naomi, that's all good. Tana. Oh, okay, Tana, you're in dire need of short spear. No, javelin. We're going to go with javelin because she needs something she can throw at the enemy. Heavy spear or silver lance. They have the same amount of uses. Dragon spear could be useful. Seems like. What's the weight of these? The weight of the silver lance is way less. And the might is much higher, so yeah, it's a no-brainer. We actually need a silver lance for you. I hope I remember to use it. Let's see. Well, we have a steel lance, so let's take a short spear. Also, Vidofnir. I don't want to entrust anything really valuable to Ephraim because he's a rather vulnerable unit at the moment. And I don't think we'll be able to level him up. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Seth, though... Well, Seth, actually, you're pretty much in the same boat. And... Where's Ford? There he is. Ford, yeah, you're even worse, aren't you? Yeah. Ephraim has 33 health. Well, Seth is a better choice, so I guess he'll get the Vidofnir. Oh, he can't use it. Is this reserved only for... It may be only for Lords, and since I've only really used Erica... actually, swap that Killer Lance for something that has more uses. We're going to have to give you a new one. Yeah, actually, I feel like weapons that crit are going to be very useful here. Okay, and so far so good. I guess Loot could have one more spell, which we're not going to find in the shop. We have in the armory. We're going to have to find it in the shop. You can use Thunder, Mend, but really there's no need. Thunder it is then. I don't know if it's going to make a significant difference, but oh, a shine for you one, why not? Okay, and I guess Cormag... Oops, no, Cormag grabs something from the supply. A lance, please. Well, we could give him the killer lance, just in case he needs to fight enemies with large amounts of health. Okay, Dusel, Garcia, I hope we get to use you this time. Colm, Larchel, Joshua, I don't think any of you are making it to the next part. Ford either, Gilliam, Kyle. I don't know, it's really going to be up to the number of units we have, whether or not I'm using weaker units. We'll see. According to legend, the sacred stone have sealed evil away from the world. 4 of the 5 stones have been destroyed, leaving only the last stone intact. The last stone must be protected to stave off the Demon King's restoration. Erica and company challenged the demons of Darkling Woods. According to legend, the original possessors of the sacred stones defeated the Demon King in Darkling Woods. His foul blood seeped into the land, corrupting every seed and every root. The once pristine forest was transformed by the flood of disease and venom. Legend says the Demon King's corpse lies there still, not dead, but dreaming. Dreaming of when the last stone is crushed. And he will rise from his bed of rocks and worms and return to the surface. Within Darkling Woods, hideous fiends roam in increasing numbers, as if responding to some unheard call. Chapter 20, Darkling Woods. A moment more and my rebirth will be unstoppable, irreversible. None remain who can stop me now. So, you've returned, have you? Huh? You can clothe yourself in human flesh, but you cannot hide your foul mien. 800 years wasn't long enough, Demon King. One of the Dragon King, huh? Ah, I've seen your face before, lizard. Yes, during that accursed battle so long ago, when those wretched men bound me in their fetters. They fought with an ally from the Dragon King at their side. I believe his name was Morva. The protection of the Blessed Stone is lost. The dark is rising. Malevolence given will and form now walks. Oh, what? What? What's that sentence? Malevolence given will and... Okay. Malevolence given will and form now walks these land unopposed. Ancient kings of shadows, they appear to be waiting for you. Very perceptive. And now I am here. I must tell them their wait is over. I must tell them I have been reborn. Begone, dragon. I am change. I can no longer be stopped by the likes of you. I live and breathe to protect mankind. I cannot abandon them to you. Now, as it once did so long ago, these woods will witness your defeat. So, your dragon blood still runs so hot that you would dare to stop me. Dragons. That reminds me. Not long back I fought a rabble of men who travelled with a dragon child. Tell me, Morva, was that your daughter? Mer left this place long ago to test the limits of your influence. Could she have what? Pray, continue. You will answer me. Your reply will determine. Such information has no use to you now. You have dared to challenge me. You have no time for joy or sorrow. No, best to focus now on this, the moment of your death. I would hate for you to miss it. This awful darkness. I know, I can feel it too. This is Darkling Woods. It was here the heroes met the Demon King, and with the sacred stone defeated him. I've heard the lingering energies of that battle are the source of the monsters, but I never imagined it would be as bad as this. It's worse than before. It's grown so much stronger. Simply standing here is a struggle. But we don't need to worry. My father is here. He'll take care of everything. Your father? Over there. On the other side of that swamp is the Black Temple of the Demon King. My father stands guard near it. This is where my father and I have lived for as long as I can remember. I see, so this forest is like a home to you. Uh-huh. I get to see father again. I'm so happy. My foster father leads the dragon tribe. In the Great War, both of my true parents were killed. Morva took me in and raised me as though I were his own child. So that's how you came to live here. My father holds back the monsters that are born in Darkling Woods. He's so strong and so very gentle. One day I hope to be like him. Oh! Mer, what's wrong? Princess Erika, Prince Ephraim, we're under attack. A horde of these foul beasts is headed straight for us. Mer, are you well? If you're ill, we should get you to... No, it's nothing. I fight with you. I fight and we drive back the Dark Children. Except no, we won't, because I'm not using Manakeets to fight. Riev, I'm leaving this to you.
As you wish. Please proceed with the rites of resurrection, sire.
Okay, and once again, I'm glad this is over, because that's way too much dialogue for me. Okay, and way too many enemies. That seems like a place that something could come out of. Okay, this is going to be, this one is going to be a challenge, I suppose. Demon Surges. We still have to fight Riev. Yeah, I think we're going to take this one very slow. And let's see, we don't want Tethys with us. It could be interesting to have her as support, but come on. We didn't... She's a character I would really like to use, but the problem is her skill, however useful, doesn't yield a lot of XP, and it's basically impossible to level her up to the point where she has any chance of survival without protecting her at all costs. And I don't want my units busy protecting her. And the fact that she has to walk, that she's not a mounted unit, slowing my numerous mounted units down. So Yeah, not very fond of that one. Ines, I guess we could use you. And that's basically it, actually. Yeah, you're on par with the rest of the team somehow. I suppose you just have good bases, but I'm not too fond of having Renak with us. But at this point, actually, yeah, he's not much more. He's basically on par with Ford. With better resistance, so. And Joshua. There could be hope for Joshua, but he's a Myrmidon. Oh, actually, he's a Myrmidon. Let's see. Supply. Take. Yes, actually, he can level up. Also, I wanted some units to... Oh. Well, I suppose Swordmaster makes more sense than Assassin. I think Assassin is another class of rogue. Thieves can become either assassins or rogues. Skill Silencer. Yeah, that doesn't tell me a lot, but you know, Joshua feels to me like he would be a Swordmaster, so let's go. Better than nothing, I guess. His defense is still fairly low. His resistance as well. It's all going to be up to whether he's a better unit than Renak. Or Garcia, actually. Yeah, no, Garcia still is the best choice. Out of the three, I think. Although, yeah, no, he has fairly low resistance. And Joshua has slightly better. Also, he can use, I don't know. Maybe I just don't need to have all units at all times. But I think... Now, we'll keep Garcia, and you know why? Because Garcia is from Renee, and we don't have too many Renee people left to work with us. There's Erica, there's Naomi, there's Seth, and then there's Garcia, and Ephraim, I guess. Everyone else is from somewhere else. So we need the representation, I think. Also, I think he has higher health. Yeah, 38 is not too bad. We can work with this. Actually, let's check. Where is you, Joshua? You have 34 health. That's a little better than Ranak, actually. But I feel like resistance is going to be important. Yeah, we're not going to risk Joshua here for no good reason. He'll be the backup, same as Ford. Oh yeah, I suppose Ford and Kyle certainly would count as Renee people, but nah. Eric and Natasha. I would like Vanessa. Where is she? I would like Vanessa to be at the top. Tana here. Preferably Amelia instead of Yusul. And I'm going to show you why. Her defense is really high. Her resistance is very decent. Yusul has more defense but less resistance, and we are going to face some magic users. And Rievia. So I feel more comfortable having Amelia there than Yusul. Seth, though. Oh, I suppose we could have some mages here. And actually, Ephraim, you'll lead the secondary charge. Seth as well. Natasha... No, Natasha, I need you to be at the top. Naomi, you'll fight these creatures, I think. I don't know, actually. These are flyers, but I don't know if they're vulnerable to arrows. Dozla... I'm swapping you with U1, and actually U1 I'm swapping you with Saleh. But I think that's pretty much good enough. Let's see. Also, wait, am I reading this right? Vanessa has 47 health. I didn't even notice. Okay, and you guys are basically trash. Lots of enemies, but not all of them are actually a danger to us. Wait. They can't go through thickets. Oh. I wish thickets and regular trees were more distinct. So I guess Dozla, it's actually... Well, you know what? We'll suspend. And yeah, no, they have moved already. Never mind, we can't do this, actually. So these are thickets too. I guess we're going to play defensively-ish. That thing probably, yeah, it can't reach us. And you deceptively probably can, but if we have folks in range that aren't too susceptible to magic, aside from Amelia, who has low-ish... Oh, and actually Erica has even lower resistance. But yeah, they have 13 or more, all of them. So... Cormag, I suppose... what's the range of the Demon Surge is the question. Wait. Huh. Never mind, we're not actually fearing this, apparently. So Cormag, seek glory, I think. I guess. Oh. Well, seek glory, but don't seek too much, because, It's going to be tricky. Seth with Erica. Well, I don't really have a choice either way. I'm going to send Innes and... yeah, Naomi will be here. Garcia, Renak, Dosla, I want you to be away from the mean lady. That's you one. That's Sally. Sally can come up here. You one, you'll stay here, I guess.
Soon. It happens soon. The Demon King will be restored to all his former glory. And I, his faithful servant, will bask in his radiant power. Then I will have my revenge on those who scorn me. The Demon King has created for me a fine weapon, a Draco zombie. This fierce beast and I will guard the Black Temple's entrance. As long as we stand watch, no one will interrupt his rituals. We'll drown all who dare approach in this virulent mud.
Oh, okay. The Gorgon actually didn't move. Well... Amelia, you probably... yeah. You obliterate that thing, so let's have you do this. Ducel... can't really do much. I need someone to deal with the archer. With the archers plural. I think we're going to send Erica. It feels weird, but... nice! I do appreciate a crit. If you hadn't noticed. I guess we could send Natasha to fight this guy. A lot of them are really weak, though. I would like Tanner to be next to Erica. It's the same with Pegasus Knights. Well, I was about to say I want to plan the triple attack, but we really don't need that with those units. Let's just have Vanessa here. Oh, never mind. Let's have, I guess, Cyrene. With a steel lance, yes, so we don't waste. No archers in range. Okay, I need Vanessa to be somewhere around here to protect Erica. So might as well fight this one. And same, Tana, you will go next to Erica. You already have a support together, but that will have to wait. Oh, nice. Rather useless for us at the moment, but nice either way. Airframe. It's all going to be up to how many units Cormac can take on, and the answer is none. I really didn't expect that. That's it. And this one has ranged attacks, so I would like Naomi to be in range of him. But she can't either way, so we're going to try. Okay, that's a peak, so we're sending Cormac here with a short spear. No, with a steel lance. Because he's only in range of the one with the one with oh, but wait. Yeah, we need Naomi to be out of this one's range. I really wanted him to target Cormac and not anyone else. And yeah, thickets are... We can't traverse thickets at all, whether or not we're mounted units. So I guess you want to stay here. And be protected, I guess. Sally, your healing abilities could come in handy, so let's have you here. Same for Natasha. Seth. I still want them to be out of the range of the Gorgon. Also, did I forget to bring a restore again? I think I did, yes. And Ranak here, I guess. Okay, that worked. Okay, that was to be expected, but hopefully that doesn't backfire. The Gorgon is what I'm worried about. I hope she uses stone if she uses anything. Or that she misses, that's good too. Now we can get rid of the Gorgon. Which is going to be very important to do. Vanessa could probably do it on her own. With a single javelin. Demon Surge. Yeah, she's using Demon Surge. She's not actually using... Also, Tana, get rid of this guy. So Cyrene can use the triple attack. Completely useless. Gratuitous. Okay, no strength, no defense, but I'll take everything else. That's good. How come we can heal... How did you lose 1 HP, Amelia? She must have gotten hit by someone. I have no idea. Also... Yeah, actually no, that's not very good. I completely miscalculated and there's going to be no way around having either Naomi or Innes in range of the next attack. Let's see. Okay, this one attacks Cormac, which is bad. If Cormac stays. Which means this one can't. I really would like to get rid of this one. So, okay, we're going to do something weird. We're going to have Namey here. Innes here. Or rather, yeah, no, Loot is probably a better choice. It feels very weird to do this. I wanted to level up Innes, but between all the choices around here, I think it's going to be more worthwhile targeting targeting Namey rather than Loot. And either way, both of them survive and can get rid of this one. But yeah, it's trickier than I had imagined. Figuring out who needs to help who. And I suppose, Natasha, you can heal Vanessa. And you are in range of Tana as well, who has the javelin equipped. So normally I don't even know. Namey or Tana should be targeted rather than Loot. Loot has the lowest. Loot doesn't have the lowest amount of health. So yeah, no. Either way, all units that are in range are they survive, and it's what counts. Oh. Well, it may be time to have Erica talk with Tana then.
Erica, shall we ride together for... shall we ride together a while? Tana, you seem well. And yes, I'd appreciate the company. I feel I should apologize. I'm afraid I haven't been very much help to you, Erica. To be honest, I'm still in training and not quite battle ready.
This support probably makes a lot more sense at the very beginning of the game, because Tana, you're basically the MVP. What are you talking about? So yeah, to be honest, I'm still in training and not quite battle ready. Perhaps you'd fare better if I were not traveling with you. Tana, that's not true at all. You've been a great help to us. Have you noticed how often you crit? I've seen you in action. I know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Erica. I feel so foolish now. Why is that? I look on you as a sister, Erica. And yet, even though we're the same age, you seem so much more mature. Hardly. I gave the stone to Fake Lion. It is you who even gave me the courage to leave the castle. I wanted to be out on my own like you, to pattern my life after yours. I'm simply glad that we are friends. Me too, Tana. I'm glad you came. You helped to remind me of better times. Times where France was alive. And now we're going to... Whoops. We're going to stay here. Jusel, Amelia, Seth. Well, Dosler, you'll protect Garcia, not the other way around. Although at this point, I think none of the other units are in range, so... Whoops. Okay, moment of truth. See, Tana? That's what I'm talking about. Guaranteed crits. Erica wishes she could do that. She gained strength though, that's good. Oh, and it chose loot, either way. That's strange. Antitoxin, I don't think we really need it. Poison in this game really doesn't matter too much. Okay, so let's see. You would be in range of Naomi. We're going to send loot again, I think. Yeah, because either way, loot... either way, loot can be healed without risking Ewan's life, so... That's a bit of a waste of a man, but... Ewan needs his training. Yeah, I guess... Amelia, you can... Oh, you can't. You can with a Horse Slayer, but am I going to waste this on that enemy? I don't think so. Juicel, how much damage do you deal? You deal exactly what we need, so... we can take a bit of damage. Well, Erica, you're not in any danger, really. Let's have Tana get rid of this one. Perfect. Even more perfect. Vulnerary. Actually, this would be useful, but for someone else, I suppose. Cyrene, you just leveled up. So I guess we're giving this one to to Vanessa. I guess we're not, because she doesn't have weak weapons. Oh. Okay, I may... Amelia, maybe? Ha! I hadn't anticipated that. Well... let's, Will you be in range of this one? You would. But you wouldn't be in range of anyone else, so Cyrene, go ahead. We need you to have, Oh! Or maybe I need to trust in the crit. Okay, we're getting rid of this flying unit. I don't suppose they'll be replaced by identical ones, so this should work out. And we're bringing everyone along. So, I feel like mentioning now that I'm trying to play Shining Force at the moment, which is a Sega RPG, not unlike Fire Emblem. Very much strategic RPG in the same vein. And I really dig the art style of this game. I have the a Steam version from the Master Collection thingy. I don't remember how it's called. Sega Classics or whatever. And I've had a look at the GBA version, because apparently there's one. And some people online have suggested that it's better in every way. So I felt like checking it out, and it does seem like, yeah, the combat, the gameplay is much refined, but the art style is completely different, and part of what makes me enjoy the original version is the art style, and how it seems like a bit of a similar take to the GBA Fire Emblem games, with other perspectives and slightly cartoonier, I guess, fantasy. So, well, I don't even know if it's worth moving anyone around. We're just going to have Saleh here, and I suppose Natasha in the vicinity. But yeah, so the original Shining Force has very dark outlines on every character. It's very I sort of want to compare it with Dragon Quest, but I don't even know. Well, you can check images online if you want to see what I'm talking about. And the aesthetic of the GBA port, the GBA version, which, as I understand, is slightly different. In terms has major differences, other than the style. It doesn't have outlines. It has a more subtle, a more detailed look. And I don't know, but for me that doesn't work at all. I feel like it feels like an entirely different style of game, and it feels like it would match something more serious. I don't even know if I can say that, actually. I haven't made enough progress in the game to really have a particular opinion of what it looks. It seems like when you play the rest of it. Oh, Amelia, can you do enough damage on this guy? Okay, the Killer Lance could be a good choice, but do I have anyone with magic aside from Natasha? These creatures, maybe Naomi. You could weaken that one with the longbow. Not even worth it. These guys. Oh, Saleh! Marvelous. These guys are tenacious. I suppose... Oh, I'm supposing wrong, actually. Okay, this guy is... Oh, good thing it missed. Dozla, you have a lot of health too, so I suppose no harm in placing you in harm's way. Also, I need you to hit, so we won't use the ranged axe. I need you to do damage, so Please. Oh, Brave Axe. That's a choice. Nice. Oh, very nice, actually. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, well, Dusel probably can take the brunt of the attack. None of my weaker units are in range, so it should be alright. I want to get rid of the eye, though. Need someone with ranged abilities. Vanessa, you're up. You stay here. You have the javelin equipped. That eye is pretty much as good as dead. Also... Oh, these are mountains. Wait. I'm going to have to ferry some units across. Bummer. I thought my plan was going well. So either way, I guess what I was getting at is, despite arguably looking a lot better, and playing a lot better too, the GBA version of Shining Force doesn't seem like it would work for me because the visuals are such a huge turn off for me. And it's a bit sad because usually the GBA has some of my favorite pixel art. In gaming history. Actually, Fire Emblem is the one game that made me want to learn pixel art animation. I already did pixel art at the time when I discovered this game. Nice. But I didn't do animation, and turns out this is quite fun. Let's see. Well, seems like the best choice. Oh, nice. Didn't expect Dusel to level up. And he got defense. That's nice. Dosler, you get rid of the other mean guy. Or at least... Yeah, you're just going to... Oh! Or you're going to crit. I really appreciate this, Dosler. Really nice of you to do this. You guys are going to be in range of everyone no matter what. So let's see, how much damage do you do? Okay, that's more than I would like, but that's still no crit chance. No crit chance, and they take some damage no matter what. Well, they likely take damage, and there's a chance they don't hit. So, okay, as long as we kill this one. Okay, I would have been pretty cross if he had missed both. We can get hit by both of these guys, and it won't make too much of a difference. Let's keep clearing the areas down below. Could I I don't think the dragon will actually move. Also... Oh, this is considered a cliff, and this is considered a thicket, so... okay. Is there anything that's in range of Riev without providing no defense? I don't think so. But I guess as long as I'm not in range, actually, it's fine enough. I don't like risking Vanessa alone, but... this tile, I think this tile. Well, it's not out of range of Riev's aura. Oh, and he has a very high crit chance. No, we're not placing her here. Yeah, we're just playing it safe, placing her on this tile, where she can't actually be hit by anyone. I want to see... I want to bring her close enough that we can see how much damage he deals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She should be able to reach him no matter what. Cyrene, you get the weaklings down there. Erica... I don't know if it's worth focusing on these guys. It's really going to depend. I think this is the place we're going to try to arrive from. So we're going to move everyone down there. Sad for Ephraim, I would have liked to... Oh well, he may get the opportunity to level up still. Erica... Oh, I guess we're healing Jusel, just to be sure. And I need to remember that I don't actually need anyone to flank for Cormag. Natasha, you have really high resistance, so it would be worthwhile having you down there as well. Naomi... Wait. Who's... Okay. Do I separate my forces, is the question. This could work once we've dealt with the Cyclops. Possibly. It's going to be very slow, but no, I think we're just all going south. Naomi here. Garcia. Garcia, I'll keep you in range. If there's someone who needs... Okay, Salo can heal them. No one needs healing, so that's fine. And Ranak, you know what? Why not? Why not have Ranak and Innes? Everyone who needs to level up can fight these guys. Same with you, one. He'll heal if there's a need for it. Also magic, very useful. And as expected, they both targeted Cormag, who gains a very good level from this. That's nice. That's good. Oh, nice. Lance Reaver. Okay. More eyes. Okay. Good time to see. No, actually. Vanessa, I need you to be here, I suppose. Still equipped with a javelin. You can take both of these guys. Both of these eyes. Cyrene, I wanted you to get rid of this guy. Okay. Oh, that's worthless. I should have sent her up against these guys. You don't die from this. Juiceal. You don't kill with this, so unless you crit. And thankfully you don't, because I really want to give this to Garcia. Yeah, that's those are the ones you want for XP, I guess. Dosler, there's no way you kill this guy, even with the Brave Axe. Well, so far he's critted every time. Ah, that's on me for underestimating you, Dosler. You're the best. And I guess you one will do the healing. No, we'll preserve the men, so Sally will be the one doing the healing this time around. And Cormac, I suppose these guys are not in range either way, so you get to come a little closer. And yeah, basically all of you are staying close by. I need, yeah, you're still away from the googly eyes, so and loot down here. Okay, oh. Well, you being in range of the eye is really no problem. Tana, though... Tana needs to do some ferrying, I think, so let's have her... here. Natasha, you... Okay. That limits where Ephraim gets to travel, but that also means yeah, I guess Seth as well. Seth will be our test subject. Will he though? Will he? I think we're going to try to lure this one with loot, and this one will not be in range of the Gorgon. So, oops. Let's see. Yes, you can safely go here, Amelia. Naomi here, and that's it. Nice! Saving those javelins. Some of those javelins. Yeah, it's going to be almost endless enemies, won't it? Not that these guys will be too much of won't be much trouble for someone like Loot. Let's see. Okay, the most annoying part will be dealing with this eye. Okay, at least this one can be dealt with easily. Especially with a crit. Because now Vanessa is not in range of Riev. She's not in range of... Oh, that's Morva. Huh. That's pretty sad. Okay, yeah, we want mainly loot to be close, so we're going to try and do this ish. We'll do this. Tana, you take, and you travel. I want you to be the closest one. Ephraim can finish them off if the need arises. Everyone is out of these things' range. Not that they're actually particularly dangerous enemies. I'm just realizing Ephraim has fairly low res. Everyone else is pretty much... How have you not maxed out your res already? At 25 loot. But yeah, anyone with more than 11 resistance is probably fine. And I suppose it won't hurt to have them here. These guys won't move, will they? They're going to need incentive to show up. And I think that incentive will be called Dusel. So far he seems like the most resilient unit to send against those guys. Thicket, forest. I guess Cormag, you're providing support from a safe place. And you guys... Oh wait, someone needs to be healed? Oh yeah, sort of. No, we're just sending you here, Sally. I figure it's going to be worth having a decent magic user in this spot. Buy. And buy. Okay, you guys are in dire need of Namie. And I think we'll do this. Nice. She got strength. And resistance, actually. This is really good. Loot. You introduce these fine gentlemen to more Hellfire, I suppose. You're still in range of both of them. Not too happy with this. But we've seen that they prefer targeting loot rather than anyone else, so... well, I suppose that's not entirely true. I'm gonna guess that they will be pretty averse to targeting Natasha, since she can fry them and she has more health than loot. Amelia, Cyrene, yeah, basically the best course of action seems like Amelia. You need to be the... you need to be part of the ones that block them. Because I want Erica and Ephraim to be safe. And same for Cyrene, especially Cyrene. Okay, then... Ines, how much damage do you deal to this fool? You don't kill, that's a bit of a bummer. But... Garcia can finish the job. And I want to keep my, Oh, Garcia can't finish the job, never mind. Dusel will, I suppose. Well, Dusel certainly can. And it still surprises me that his axes... he's more accurate with an axe than he is with, with a lance. Feels like it should be the other way around. You guys are not in range of this corner, so we can send you one. We can't send you anyone anywhere near where I would like him to be. So Saleh, it's up to you. Sort of, because actually we're probably going to send... Okay. If you could crit again, this would be really nice, Dosler, because you are going to face a lot of enemies there. No, I think we're going to have to rescue Dosler. Or... wait, how... No, his chances are too limited, so yeah, Brave Axe it is. Oh, it only works if it crits. It's probably not even worth doing. Yeah, it was a bit of a waste, it seems. Okay, good. You can't reach. You can reach, but you're not a real threat. Yeah, Dosler is a bit wounded, but nothing we can't handle. So let's have some magic users close by. And yeah, aside from that, I think we can just... yeah, obviously it would target Naomi, since she can't fight back presently. Okay, no more eyes at least. The archer monster is probably someone I can give to most anyone, including Garcia, but we have to be crafty with this. Or, you know, Renak can crit and thwart my plans. Okay. Good enough, I suppose. Except now we need to place him out of harm's way. Okay, Dusel, you are basically invincible. And Dosler, I suppose you'll need to be if we're to have any chance at survival. Saleh will heal you. Yeah, Saleh will heal you because he's the only one who can reach you. Then I don't know. I don't know whether I should have Vanessa go back down. I'm going to have her here, just in case there are more creatures attempting the cross. And Naomi, since you were the one to be attacked by this monster, you get to be the one who gets rid of it. Okay, so yeah, Tana, you're going to have to face... Oh, that was a terrible choice. Okay, let's... I completely forgot that these guys were in range as well. Okay, so Tana, please don't die. We're going to have to send Seth. And Erica, actually. She's in range of the Gorgon. Don't die, Tana. You really can't, not at this point. Yeah, I'm sending Erica. And Siren can be here as backup. This is going to require a lot of dodging. Maybe I should have just stuck to the northern road. Okay, well, at least this one poses no threat. Sort of. Okay, the Seth strategy worked. Great. Oh! It worked even better than I had imagined, actually. And the Dusel strategy worked as well, nice. Okay, now it's... Amazing! Amazing. That means Tana gets to get rid of the Gorgon. And then everyone else is pretty much well, she has 0 mind, but she could actually stone her. And we need a restore at this point, so... Also, we don't have so many choices for... Okay, we're going to have Seth away. And we're going to get rid of this guy with a longbow. That's the most important thing. Then we have no choice. We have to risk Tana being stoned because the Gorgon is probably the most dangerous. It depends, actually. Yeah, she has Demon Surge. She's the most dangerous thing we have to face. So I'm gonna risk it. Please don't get stoned. Yes! Tana, you're the best. Then is the tricky part. Because I want... Well, I'm going to have to use Cyrene for this. I want someone to... Okay, I'm going to use someone to grab Naomi, and that can only be Erica. Because we need loot to be in range of that guy first. Yeah, that doesn't work. Never mind. wait, that could work actually. Provided there aren't any more enemies. Yeah, that does actually work. It all hinges on these eyes. Yeah, no, the eyes won't be a problem if I use the javelin. Whoops, no, we want to take and drop and whoops and stay. Okay, so these guys are in range of our Pegasus Knights, which are at full health. Yeah, I think we're going to stay here. Maybe just okay, no one is in range of the third eye, so that's pretty much fine. But these things are coming from the temple itself. They're not actually. Oh, and they're not in range either. Oh, Dusel, you have a ranged attack. Somehow I thought this wasn't the case. We need a lot of them to die before we can... yeah, that's going to be tricky. Oh, that's going to be much trickier than I thought. Dusel, you go forward. Either way, those creatures are a threat to us, so yeah, we need to get rid of them. And if we need to get rid of them, we need to get rid of the archer, and if we need to get rid of the archer, we need to move Dosler forward and break the... Oh, this is annoying. Do I have anyone else who could... Garcia could, actually. Garcia can, and he will. And he gets a longbow, which we're going to have to send to supply. Please don't... Oh, no. They're in range of all of these. We would be in range of all of these. We can't actually risk Dosler here. And it's not worth flanking with Dusel, and these guys will be a danger no matter what. They're not in range of Innis either way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should be just enough. We're getting rid of this one. Renak, you're too far away. No one can actually... Ah, that sucks. That's kinda good, though. As long as I have someone to relocate... Yeah, but no, there's no relocating Dosler. So we're going to have to relocate... yeah, no one can take the Wyvern Knight. That sucks. Garcia and Dussel, you'll have to survive. You're probably not even going to be the ones they target. Innes will... Well, Innes will be targeted by one of them, and if he's here, he will not be... It will not be worth the risk. Okay, this should work in theory. We'll see what happens. I'm not too sure about my strategic choice here. I maybe should have retreated instead. This places Vanessa in some danger from the eyes, as well as all the units that were supposed to block the path. Nice, a useless Axe Reaver. I don't think any one of those guys have axes. Oh, cutting edge though. Oh, so really good that this didn't hit. And yeah, we're setting this to storage. Kinda sucks, but okay, that's good. That's good too. And miscalculated, but that's very good as well. That's fine. That's... Garcia's dead. Garcia's not dead. Garcia's dead. Garcia could have been dead. Okay, we're going to place him in safety, but also I'm just realizing the episode has run for an hour and a half already. I severely underestimated how much time this would take. I'm going to take a short break, and we'll be back in the next half of this video. Alright, so let's see. We need Garcia to be away from this as fast as he can. It's good that he lived. And none of these guys actually attacked. I don't know why. Maybe I calculated correctly and actually they were not in range. Oh, this guy has an Axe Reaver. You know what? You know what? We have Innes. We have a silver bow. Let's use it. Same for this guy. Dozla. Yeah, no, Axe Reaver. I need to remember that. But you know what you don't have with an Axe Reaver? Ranged attacks. Okay. I need to remember that Saleh has really terrible growth. You won. You can't get rid of the Gorgon. I'm going to send Dozler after her. Oh, and actually... Yeah, Brave Axe guaranteed kill. Nice. I love how I'm simultaneously absolutely wrong and absolutely right. Because, yeah, the Brave Axe can miss. That's a little thing I tend to forget sometimes. You guys are all in range of Dozler. Okay, so we're going to heal Dussel. Which is not what I wanted, but so be it. We still can't take... Yeah, die of crit. And then Dusel has to be... has to flank for Dosla. Dosla will not be... That will mean Dosla will be in range of 2 of them instead of 3. It's not much, but it makes a difference. And Renak, you can just stay here and do whatever. Wait. Wait. These are the same mountains. We don't need Pegasus Knights, we can actually just cross. Which is really good, because we won't be able to kill all 3 of these things. Oh, and actually... No! I've just moved my healers. Well... Cyrene, how much damage do you take? Okay, not a lot. That's... and do they crit, is the question. They don't crit at all, so that's good. That means that Cyrene... I could potentially send you here. And you'll be in range of none of these guys because these are thickets. Nice. And the eye is also not in range, so good, very good. Doesn't make a huge difference either way, so let's have you kill one of them. And level up, why not? Okay, that's a good level up, I hope. It's a good omen. Okay, you have a ranged attack, so I want to get rid of you. And I have the means to. Actually... Oh, yeah, lower hit chances with the Iron Lance, so hopefully, yes! I'm not trusting low hit chances anymore. I know how competent the game is at making you think you're safe. Nice! Nice! Very nice, good, very amazing Dazzler. Great for Cyrene too. Okay, so far so good. We even level up. We even gain strength. No defense, but resistance is very welcome. Sword Slayer. This could be useful. Ah, amazing. Dazzler is really... He knows he's arrived late, so he has to make up for his absence from the previous... Wait, how... Okay, I need to look into this because this seems like very bad news. What do you have? Shadow Shot. Okay, so it has fairly low hit chances. but I'm not willing to risk a Cyrene with this. So she'll come back down after everyone has moved. Actually, Erica, would be nice to have you closer to this place. No one is in range except for this thing, but it doesn't deal enough damage to really be a danger to you, so Cyrene will stay here. Oh, and I guess she'll be healed by Natasha, whom I wanted to have travel further, but you can't always have this. And no matter what, Loot is going to be in harm's way, so let's place her here. Let's place Tana here. I'm not too worried about Erica or Tana because they have really high health pools. Loot, though, she still could do, and same for Amelia actually, they still could use more defense. Very slowly. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Garcia. Oh, and I'm ever so thankful Dosler was able to handle those guys so well. Oh, and actually, these guys don't do any damage to him. So long, suckers. And the crit just to add insult to injury. To add injury to insult to injury. Oh, shame. We can't actually have... Well, we can have you one kill you, which is good, especially if he levels up. Okay, and I guess Ennis is out of harm's way, so he'll just use the silver bow. That was a complete waste. Oh yeah, that was really a complete waste. Innes, that's worse than Naomi, and she hasn't been a particularly good example of what to do. Kill a lance. Well, we'll see if that thing wants to die so badly. Do we heal someone? Yes, I think we'll heal Garcia. Or ancient, former Dosler. And then Renax stays here. Don't really have a use for him, but and it worked. Okay, luck and skill, good. And the eye missed, that's good. That's very, very, very good. Oh, but... Okay, so blocking this path apparently serves absolutely no purpose whatsoever. Bye, eye. Tana is not in range of anyone. She probably could take a few hits, though. Please crit. Thank you. Don't even crit. It's not useful at this point. It's crazy to me that Loot is only level 12. It feels like she's max level already. And she still hasn't maxed her luck or her resistance. It's crazy. I'm definitely going to send her to fight the Riev and the and Morva, I guess. I'm a little bit sad actually that we're going to have to fight him. I want to see if maybe killing Riev first saves him, but I don't think so. I'm thinking there's bound to be some unique dialogue if you have let's do something funny. Let's do something funny. You're in range of most everyone, so we'll just leave Saleh. And you will not be in range, so perfect. Waste of a man, I know. But at this point, men's really don't matter too much, because most of our healers just are much better, are so good at healing that they don't really care. It doesn't really make a significant difference whether or not they are using... sorry, Juicel, but we can't have you here. We can't make you move either, so... Well, I suppose it doesn't make a huge difference. His resistance isn't very high, but it's still nothing to scoff at. I could, however... Oh yeah, actually this would be worth doing. We're going to send Vanessa to get rid of the eye. Because even if these guys can target her, they're not going to be... Oh, and wait. I wanted one unit to be in range. And I think that's going to be Natasha. Yeah, that's going to be Natasha, because either way, a loot has already moved. And yeah, this guy probably doesn't have anything dangerous. Yeah, these guys are crap. So, whoops. Actually, does anyone need healing that we can provide? Not really. Yeah, nope. So, where was it? I think that was it. Next to the thicket. Then... Amelia here, Naomi here because you can't move further, Seth here, same. Oh, the eye is going to target Seth, won't it? The eye is definitely going to target Seth. Steel blade or javelin? We'll keep the javelin just because this means this one doesn't die. Okay, expected and easily dealt with. And now... What? Oh, that's, Wait, what?
Ah, your eyes annoy me. Why do you not despair? Why do you not surrender?
Because you can't aim, Riev. And if you've decided to join us, we're going to go to town on you. So... Loot doesn't even care. 0 damage whatsoever. Sieglin would be... no, that would be a waste. Okay, so... Loot, probably... yeah, she... no, she doesn't kill you. So let's soften you up with a bit of loot. Is anyone in range is the question. Yeah, the big nasty monster will be in range. And we want to get rid of him first. Not that we really need it, though. I'm gonna say... yeah, either way, it won't be in range... it won't be in range of Natasha after Riev is dead. So, yeah. Thunder or Hellfire? Oh, Thunder actually... who needs... no, I want Erika to be the one to do it, so... with the rapier, the starter weapon, just buy Riev.
Even if you defeat me, you're too late to stop it. The one true demon will rise.
Okay, and then... yeah, Loot is the only one in range of that one. And only with ranged attacks, so yeah, that's done. That's done. It's actually going pretty well. Saleh, there's pretty much no point in actually having you. We need to think of the safety of Cormac first, I guess. We need to kill that thing. And then see how far this thing reaches. Yeah. Okay, Cormac is not in range. And he probably... whoops. He probably can get rid of these things. Yeah, this one has absolutely no chance to crit. So we're going to do this. Cormac, you're level 19. I would like him to fight another one of these guys. It would be good for his training, I suppose. Oh, and the eye is in range of Dusel. Let's fix this. Let's put you one in range instead. Does like you'll stay here and be healed. And well, we're going to have Ranak and Garcia here just because we can. Also, well, I guess everyone now can come here safely. Ish. I don't know if it's worth doing, but I want to keep units on the places where this peak dishes out, spawns new enemies. Also, is there... no, it seems there's too much overlap with this skeleton and this this monster. So Tana won't move yet. Bye. You may yet live one turn. You won't. That's loot for you. Elixir. Nice. Oh. That's unexpected. But easily dealt with as well, so... Actually... Longbow, killer bow. We haven't used it much. Silver bow. Oh, the chances of crits are already good. Yeah! See that? And yeah, at this point there's no one else to bother Tana, so... Yeah, the crit, just in case. You guys are going to be annoying again. So let's have... let's use the exact same strategy as before. You're exactly the same guys. That's it's starting to get old, you know. So we just want, yeah, we just want everyone to be out of their range. Heavy spear for this thing, I guess. Still want to save some uses of the. Of the killer lance. And you guys move back, I suppose, I guess. No one in need of healing. And I want to keep some units here to deal with stragglers, I suppose. So we'll keep everyone here, except Loot. Loot can come closer so that we can see. I think we'll bring Naomi and Amelia. We'll leave Cyrene, Ephraim, Seth. We need flying units to block some of these. So, we'll see. Actually, for once, I'll check the map. Yeah, everyone is in the right spot. So, let's see. Oh, wise of you! Not wise of you. You couldn't attack. Guaranteed of you. Nice. Innes is catching up. He could actually be worth keeping around. Now, the question I have is, how much damage does Loot deal? Okay, Loot dies. Loot dies from the dragon. Loot dies from the dragon? What is you... Decays everything it touches. Okay, so we'll have to be crafty. Wait. Okay, Vanessa doesn't die. As long as there's no enemy around to hit her. And that's the thing. Erica, you don't die, so... get rid of those things. Yeah, do I want to be in range of the dragon? Is the question. Oh... Oh, you don't one-shot any one of these guys. Is one of them... No, they don't have javelins, so it doesn't matter either way. And yeah, I need Erica to be the only one in range, and I need to waste a physic on her. That seems like I don't really need to. But that's the only way to see if the dragon won't move. Yeah, I won't consider it wasted. I need Erica to have all the health she can have, because this thing may target her, and I can't have any other units besides maybe Vanessa try to deal with that thing. So hopefully attack 14, resistance 12. I could also rescue Erica here. With Seth, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would place her and him outside of the range of the dragon. Yeah, let's actually save Erica. Okay, I haven't miscalculated, and he's in range of the eye. Ephraim, it's up to you. I was about to say something that may have been misinterpreted, so I'm glad I didn't actually say it. Relating to the action that Ephraim just did. Yeah, I guess we can't afford you guys to be alive, so die. Usol. Actually, who needs... Cormag needs... Yeah, he has very good chances too. Also, with a short spear... Does anyone not kill, is the question. No, everyone kills. Maybe Renak doesn't. Renak doesn't if he doesn't crit. That was a bit risky, but that means it's a guaranteed kill for Cormag, and that's what we need. So close. And then Ewan can... Saleh can mend. Can heal, rather. Ines, Rena, Cormag... I just want you to be out of this guy's range. Oh, that's tricky. Well, it doesn't really matter too much. Garcia is back to full health. Let's place him here. Dusel doesn't care either way. I just have to keep Renak out of the way. And maybe... Yeah, Renak and Ewan are the ones I need to protect here. And I guess Amelia, you can come here. I don't know if it's going to be worth something. If it's worth doing. Oh. Okay, I didn't anticipate that these guys would actually target Tana instead. Are you just stupid? Because that's just a stupid endeavor. Oh, and Amelia has a support. So let's see if we can Okay, no, Erica kills this one, so nice. Ah, that would have been almost perfect. The only thing that could have made it better if she got let's attempt the crit. Nice. And I was trying to say if she got defense. Okay, Amelia, that sucks, but at least we should get an interesting support from this. I just noticed something, Naomi. There are a lot of female soldiers traveling with us, aren't there? You know, you're right. It's nice to see. It wasn't like that in Grada's army. Makes me feel much more at ease. I was really nervous when I started up, but then I spoke more with the princess. Started noticing that some of the women are getting friendly with the men. Thought it was, you know, just the camaraderie of the field or whatever. But I'm starting to think that it's not the case, if you know what I mean. Starting to think maybe it's something else entirely. So, is there any boy you like? Huh? Why do you ask? Or is it that you have someone you like? I do. He's someone who's always watched over me, stood by my side. He used to make me cry, but I love him. That's amazing. You know, I'm a little jealous of you. Because Franz died. Have you told him how you feel? Uh-huh. Well, oh, okay, that's nah-huh. Well, you have to tell him. I'm sure he likes you too, Naomi. I will someday. But not today, someday. Someday I will. There you go. But you never answered my question. What, me? I honestly never really spoke to any other men in Grada's army. Except Franz, but he died. Oh yeah, no, Grada's army, never mind. But you're not in Grada's army anymore. What about now? Huh? Well, I'm not so sure. Ha! You do, don't you? Don't worry, I'm sure he likes you, Amelia. Why do you say that? Well, you're so cute and you're so nice. How could anyone not like you? Naomi. Thanks, that's really sweet of you. I'm happy to hear you say that. Be sure you tell him how you feel. You too. I'm not the only one suffering here. Alright, we're in this together. Ah, that's cute, and that would be cuter if Franz was alive and Corm was worth using. I suppose the enemies spawn here, so. Oh wait, support. Probably with No, I must have misread. Because I really don't see how she would have a support with either Erika or Amelia. Oh yeah, and actually, I need to see... The Killer Lance is actually worthless for this particular level. Not going to fall into the trap of having Tunna right in range of the dragon. Also, I'm starting to think maybe if we had Mir, we could have her talk with her dad. Let's see if more enemies spawn. They do, so let's get rid of them. Well, the Killer Lance is pretty much worthless at this point. At least not worth using for the dragon. I don't suppose we can talk. Nope. Oh, and Erika doesn't die, but only because this one doesn't crit. Oh, Seaglin does enough damage. Huh. Oh yeah, technically it's a flying unit. But yeah, basically Naomi dies, so she stays away from this. Natasha... Yeah, no, I think it's really up to Vanessa and Tana, and I think we're going to do one thing. We're going to have loot here. I want to check with Erika if she, being in range, will be targeted, because she doesn't die. But that could turn sour. That could be awful. So we're going to have everyone close by so that we can provide help if the need arises. Okay. Well, I wanted... Well, I have my answer. Erika doesn't actually... She doesn't attract... Well, the Morva doesn't move, is the thing. So we can just have her stay in this place, get healed by Natasha, who probably... Oh, she's not in range. Well, Seth, go here. Get rid of that thing. Gain a rather abysmal level for you, for your standards. Horslayer. If there's any place to use it, it's now. Nice. I didn't know her level could increase at this point. Spiders. No, you don't get hit by Sieglind. Oh, no chances to hit. That's actually fairly great. Wait, Cyrene, can you harm them from a distance? Okay, you can, and this one apparently takes more damage. Ephraim, you're in range of just that one. And it's not worth risking your life for this. Got it. Juiceal can't travel far enough. Oh, okay, so it's going to be trickier than I thought. Nice. Yeah, we're going to need to use Erika for this. Possibly. Yeah, let's have Naomi kill one of them. Now that we know that this is safe-ish. Yeah, and we said it's not worth using Ephraim for this. Well, now it would be worth it, but it doesn't have ranged options. Well, either way, I guess we can wait if either one of them gets poisoned. Yeah, and we need to get rid of this eye. Killer Spear, it is. I probably could just stay at the spots where the eyes... at these spots, at least. This one, I'm not too keen on having a unit here, because Morva will be harming them, and I don't want this. Cyrene is the one who's in danger here. Yeah, actually, I need to have ranged weapons sent to... Oh, and I have an opportunity to have that. Supply. Give the Lance Reaver that you can't use. Take a spear, and then attack. Nice. Okay, the spider is going to be... Oh! Okay, this one is not in range either way, so that's good. That spider dies in the next turn. And hopefully we're done with reinforcements. Just gonna have Cormac here. Just gonna move Dusel where he can start being useful again. And we're going to move everyone one tile if they can, and it should be alright. Obviously we're going to face more reinforcements, but yeah, that's fine. That's something we can deal with. Especially if they never hit. Ah, come on, Cormag. Complete waste. Oh, and a complete waste of your 20th level as well. Let's have someone heal Erica. Well, Loot, you'll do fine. Heal Erica for 1 health point. And Erica, don't attack this guy, but be in range. Oh, and if you could crit, that would be marvelous. She doesn't die from this, she doesn't die from this, she doesn't die from this. It feels so scary. But normally she doesn't die from this, so... Yes, Irene, just stay here for no reason. Vanessa... As long as Vanessa is close by, I guess we have a way to... we're going to bring her closer, actually. Closer to somewhere where she can... where she can fly away quickly. Dusel here, we need a good flank. Yeah, everyone's going to move a bit. I'm not trusting that this is the end of reinforcements. Let's see. Well, she didn't crit either. And what was I saying? Reinforcements, of course. Let's physic Erica. Yeah, the physic is not enough to to heal her up to full. Oh, that's it. 24 magic. You're almost on par with Loot at this point. Have you? You haven't maxed out. Yeah, Natasha. And you're only level 14. We still have 6 more levels of this. We could have a really great Natasha to help us. I didn't expect her to be that useful as a fighter specifically. No, that's not really worth it. Go for the crit, please. Or miss, you know. You can do that too. Why not? Sally, it's up to... Oh. No, yeah, Sally, it's up to you to fix this man's mistakes. Actually, maybe I should have healed him because he's in danger right now. Unless Dazzler works his magic. Okay, not really what I had in mind, but it'll do. Also, no one is poisoned, apparently. And Erica doesn't die from this. Oh, and the boss doesn't heal, apparently. He didn't, right? Yeah, he didn't. So... yes, she can take... I don't know why I'm even calculating this. Obviously, he doesn't kill her. With that amount of XP... of HP. Oh, but he does heal. Okay, time for another physic. For Erica, please. She's the one who needs it the most. Actually, do you have... You have an elixir, of course. Maybe you can trade it for a vulnerary? And use it. Really feels like a waste, but whoops. We're doing this slowly and gaining some XP. The princess is rather brave. She does do 11 damage each time. Oh, unless she crits. Okay, so let's do this before we forget. A crit would be nice. Yes. Dazzler. Dazzler knows what he needs to do. Loot 2. Oh, and I know what I need to do. Oh, wait. Wait, actually, let's first have Dusel whittle down some of that health. Some of that spidery health. I'm not actually going to attack, because that would be suicide. But we're going to have Saleh heal Garcia. And if Garcia doesn't kill we'll heal him again, I suppose. I'm also going to bring Rana closer because that could go on for a while. And actually, let's have Tana get rid of the spider. And let's have Cormac nearby. He's already maxed out. Yeah, I can't actually rely on him doing anything. Morva dies in the next turn. In 2 turns, I think. Well, it's going to depend on whether Erica crits. And how much... Oh! Very nice. So yeah, at this point it's pretty much guaranteed that Morva is dead. Yeah, there's absolutely no way for him to survive, so... Do I have anyone with 100% chance? That's 99, and I'm not trusting that. Not for loot. Namey, no. Yeah, Namey either. I'm not trusting that you survive this. Natasha could. Vanessa, sorry. I don't know why I keep mistaking their names. Vanessa doesn't actually kill. Seth, Ephraim. Ephraim actually could do it. But he dies. That's the problem. This thing does so much damage. It's really up to Erica or no one else. There's well, it's not worth sending Cormac either way. Renak certainly couldn't. Ines, Jusel, Amelia. Amelia does survive. Amelia does survive, but yeah, I'm not risking it. Erica it is. There we go. Sorry, Mer's dad. You didn't even give us a particularly good level. That's pretty sad. Loot, waste another heal. If we're going to make XP out of this, might as well. Whew. Oh. Well, let's get rid of some more spiders then, shall we? Renak, that's your shot. That's your opportunity. Nice. And it does gain him a level. A worthless level, but a level nonetheless. Okay, if you could... Oh, you can't. These spiders are not the same. I had absolutely no idea about that. Nice. And the final one... Oh, maybe Namey, yeah. With a killer bow. I don't know. Does anyone need... Jusel is not too far from leveling up. Loot as well, but... And Tana... Oh! Cyrene! This is for you. You don't die and you're guaranteed the kill, so... Wait, what? I miscalculated, that's so silly. But I think she's the one to get hit if we place Amelia here. Yeah. I don't think... let's heal Dazzler just to be sure. Complete waste of that mend. But yeah, I think with Amelia there... Let's see. Why? Why would you target Dazzler? And deprive Cyrene of this odd-horned... whatever, she'll level up in the next level. Let's seize and beat on with this level. So this is the Black Temple. The Demon King is here. We have to stop him before he can begin the ritual. Let's waste no time, brother. I'm sorry, Father. Ma, what is it? I just met with my father. Had not seen or spoken with him for quite a while. We saw your father. Then we must speak with him. No. He told me he couldn't see you. He said it wasn't a good idea for him to meet so many people. As the tribal chieftain, he feels he should maintain his distance. Is that so? That's too bad. But he offered me words of encouragement and praised my efforts thus far. He told me in his kindly voice to come home to him safely. I will do my best to honor his faith in me. He sounds like a good father. He is. Mistress Erica, I do all I can for my father and for all of you as well. I will help you, and we will defeat the Demon King. I sure you want to go with us, Myr. You had so wanted to be with your father. Yes, I'm sure. Once we are finished dealing with this evil, I will have time then. Let's hurry, Mistress Erica. Myr, I understand. Let's get moving. The faster we can end this nightmare, the better. From this building, a repulsive energy oozes. The Demon King is here.
Lion, it's almost time. Your beloved Erica is on her way. Erica, don't come. It's already... Lion, prince of frailty. To believe that a weak man like you thought to oppose me. You're an arrogant little insect, nothing more. And now you're dead. I will divide, and you will be lost forever. Does it hurt? Are you suffering? Oh, but it does not end for you yet. Oh no. I've left you this one shard of awareness for a reason. I want you to watch yourself as you crush Erica. You should thank me. Erica.
And final chapter, the Sacred Stone, which we're not going to start immediately. Once again, we'll use the power of save states. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been super long, but the next one is going to be the very final one. When I say this, I know it's more than one level, but it's drawing near. And then I think we'll go back to Assassin's Creed. Feels a little weird to to switch to such a different game. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, hopefully we make it out alive. I remember this one being tough. We'll see. Bye!